If you don't keep using it, won't you lose it? Yep. Man, my son is in the 3rd grade. He's bringing home some homework that I should flat honestly crush. And sometimes I'm like, now give me a minute, Makai. If you got 2 apples, and it's like, who got kids, right? Or have been there, right? And if you got little ones, you'll see in a minute. They bring home this homework. Bill got 8 apples. He weighs 100 pounds. I'm like, okay, that don't have nothing to do with apples. Okay, Susan got 3 apples. She walks to school 0.2 miles. How many apples total? I'm like, now Bill weigh. And Susan walked to school. All right, Makai, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's focus on the apples. And what's funny is because you have done so much more complicated math, sometimes you sleep on the what? The simple math. Because see, now I'm into percentages and taxes and stuff like that. And how I can save me some money. So I'm used to that stuff having a little decimal after it. You give me that, I crunch it. But give me 2 apples plus 3 and somebody walking to school that weigh 100 pounds, I'm like, hold on, this is tricky. So my point is, it don't matter how simple something is, your mind needs to constantly, you got to keep working on it. You got to keep growing. You got to keep developing. I learned this a long time ago. This is a trip. Okay? If this is knowledge, this is you. That means this is ignorance. All of that. In other words, I want you to understand, a line of the circle is the scope of what you know. So I would have to do this, like I would have to double this like 1 trillion times before this circle gets totally what? Each of those lines, I would have to go all the way around this circumference. This is ignorance. So when you wake up in the morning, you need to just be excited about the fact that it's a whole lot you don't what? No. I don't know. Let me get out here and see what I can find out so I can live my life to the fullest. But what most people do when they wake up, they think they know everything. You know, some people think this them. That's your pie. No, I'm like, man, you about right here on the pie. We all are right here on the pie. Think about it. Do you know physics? Do you know how to deliver a baby? Do you know, have you been to law school? Do we each know how to do what each other does for a living? Do you know martial arts? Can you motivational speak? Can you write a book? Like if you look at what wouldn't it be nice to be able to do some of everything and at least have some concept so you can have intelligent conversations, dialogue? It elevates your level of awareness, and awareness creates opportunities. The reason most people don't have opportunities in life is because they're intimidated by the fact that they don't know much. I celebrate the fact that I don't know much.